So recently Gonex sent out another bag for me to try out and test. Now truth be told, I've actually tested a few of the products for them over the last 6 months or so, and I've actually purchased a few of their products in the past as well. I've become a big believer in their bags just because they're an extremely durable bag. They offer a really unique look to them. They've kind of got a vintage feel. Everything that they've got is kind of this canvas material, and then they've got these real nice leather straps to really dress them up and make them look nice. Now this particular bag is what they call their weekender bag, and it's essentially a 55-liter bag that's going to give you around 3 to 4 nights worth of travel out of the bag, depending on how heavy you pack for your trips. So I want to take a second to go over the features on this thing a little bit and kind of explain to you what they've accomplished with this bag here. Now the dimensions on this bag are going to be around 23 inches across on the length. On the side here, you're going to get about 10.5 inches. And then when it comes to the height, you're around 14.5 inches. I already mentioned the nice leather carrying handle that this bag's got to offer. Now something else you're going to notice as well as I'm spinning this bag around showing it to you. If you look at this side here, this is how it's supposed to look. I'm going to turn this around and I want to show you what this side here looks like. Now the reason that you could tell there's a little bit of a difference in the canvas material on this bag is because Gonex actually recommends, if you're wanting this bag to look like it does on the back side here, to take like a hairdryer or expose this thing to a little bit of heat, essentially to kind of heat up the wax that they put on this canvas material, and that's going to essentially make this bag look like you see here. But when you first get it out of the storage bag, however, this is how it's going to look. A little bit of patience, a little bit of heat on this bag though, and you'll have this bag looking like the back side. Now if you're not patient enough to use a hairdryer and you don't really want to stick it out in the sun, you can just over time use the bag and eventually it will take on this look. But if you're impatient and want it to look like on this back side here, hairdryer or sun will accomplish these results pretty quickly. Now a few of the features on this bag that are also really neat, on the front here you've got this nice metal clasp here which is magnetic, and it's got a nice deep pocket so you can essentially store quite a few things inside there. Back side here you've also got a nice zipper pouch, and then it's got the pass-through, so if you've got rolling luggage you're taking with you to the airport, you can slide this over the top of your handle and let this rest on there while you're rolling this through the airport. Very nice high quality zippers on these bags. Every Gonex bag I've had has pretty much had the same zipper style, and then something I also really like about these bags is they use a nice heavy duty clasp that's metal on these and not plastic. And then the actual shoulder strap itself has a nice pad on it as well that you can carry that through. Also on this bag you've got a nice luggage tag, so if you want to put an AirTag in there or just put your information on there, it does come with that included. On this side here you've also got a storage compartment for a pair of shoes, and it's got a nice deep pocket that goes into the inside of the bag, so if you're going to store a set of sneakers in there or dress shoes, you could throw those in there. It is vented as well. You've got those 2 vents on the side there, so you don't have to worry about moisture building up in your bag. And then on the inside of your bag here, you've got a zipper pouch here that you could store maybe your bathroom essentials, things like that. And then on this side here, you've got a couple other little drop-in pouches here that you could store things in as well. I've always been really impressed, like I mentioned, with the durability of the Gonex bags. I really like the vintage look that these bags have to offer as well. And then if you don't fancy the dark gray color that this bag is, like I've got here in front of you, you can get 3 different other colors they have to offer. You can get this in an army green, you've got a coffee color, as well as like a dark brown color as well. So take a look at the 4 colors that this particular bag comes in. See if you like one more than the other. The durability on these bags is always great. This one having the wax coating on it's going to give you a little bit of water resistance as well. So I'm really looking forward to having that built into this bag as well. Hopefully that was enough information for you to make a decision as to whether this bag is right for you or not. Appreciate you taking the time to watch, and we'll catch you on the next one.